Roxy Square, located along East Coast Road, Marine Parade, was built in 3 phases, developed progressively from the 1980s through to the 2000s.
We have identified 3 primary usable areas at Roxy Square that prioritize universal accessibility and safety. First, the internal circulation corridor features wide level flooring for unobstructed movement by all users. To enhance safety, glass balustrades provide fall protection while maintaining clear visual connectivity between more levels. Second, the interior entrance foyer utilizes sensor-activated sliding doors for barrier-free, hands-free entry. The transition is secured by slip-resistant flooring, ensuring a hazard-free path from the entrance into the retail wings. Finally, the elevator landing serves as the vital hub for vertical mobility, enabling step-free travel within all floors. The wide landing area acts as a safety buffer, preventing crowding and ensuring a secure zone for waiting pedestrians.
Next is the accessible ramp at Roxy Square. It sits beside the stair-only main entrance, so wheelchair users enter via a side door route. The ramp is about 1,400 millimeters wide with a 1 to 15 slope with 900 millimeters handrails. Compared to the current PCA intent, newer malls provide a wider, more direct main entry route. The key issue here is that the side door is a heavy manual door with an awkward handle, making the entry harder than the automatic or easy-to-open doors used in newer malls.
In Roxy Square, each available water closet has an accessible toilet outside of the general stalls. Each toilet is equipped with a sink and grab bars for those who are using the bathroom. However, it does not have enough room for smooth movement within the washroom for those on a wheelchair. As for the urinals, they are only available in the male toilet, and the height of the urinals may not be accommodating to users of shorter stature. The sinks in the general toilets are at waist level height. However, the soap dispenser is about shoulder height, which may make it inaccessible for certain user groups. In summary, the inclusiveness of the toilets in Roxy Square may not align with the current BCA code on accessibility, as they lack provisions catering to different people with varying needs, with many essential facilities missing within the building.
Next, this slide looks at family-friendly facilities in Roxy Square. Roxy Square was built under older BCA requirements when family-friendly facilities were not compulsory. Because of this, while the mall has basic barrier-free access like free step-free entrances for strollers and wheelchair users, most family facilities are missing. There are no family rooms and no child-friendly features such as diaper changing stations, child protection seats, or child-sized wash basins. This shows that the mall has not been upgraded to meet current accessibility and family-friendly standards. However, this also creates an opportunity for improvement, such as adding family washrooms and lactation rooms to better meet today's BCA requirements.
An interesting feature of Roxy Square Mall would be the contrasting yellow edge tiles that clearly define the main walking path along the compact corridors. This visual boundary guides pedestrians and encourages short-front displays to stay within their zone, keeping routes obstacle-free. It supports accessibility by improving wayfinding and reducing collisions risk for elderly users, low vision users, wheelchair users, and caregivers. To conclude, our assignment of Roxy Square Mall shows that while the mall provides some basic barrier-free circulation such as level corridors and ramp access, there are still clear gaps when evaluated using current universal design expectations. Key limitations include less intuitive, accessible routes, older entrance conditions that are harsher for wheelchair users, and toilets that do not fully support different user needs, especially for family-friendly facilities. At the same time, the mall has some thoughtful features such as the yellow corridor edge markings, which help define clear walking boundaries and reduce obstruction risk. Overall, this highlights the older malls like Roxy Square require further upgrading to better align with modern BCA accessibility and inclusiveness standards.
The end. Thank you for listening.